Hello guys, welcome back. It's nice to have you again. So today we're going to be talking about my journey as a UCT student, as a UCT computer science graduate. It's been like a very long 4 years studying computer science at UCT. So when I firstly arrived at UCT, I wanted to do medicine. However, I withdrawn my application because I was scared of being declined. So UCT is very highly competitive and they select a certain number in medicine. So like, nah, I'm reducing my chances of being selected here. So yes, I doubted myself. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So I opted for electrical engineering and computer science. But then I came back to my senses. I only chose electrical engineering because my friends were in engineering and all that, and I didn't know what to choose. I even chose accounting at some point. Then my girlfriend was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Oh, because you're also doing it. Other people are doing it." I didn't know. But computer science was one thing that I was a bit sure of, not sure as well. But I knew that if I did it, I was gonna be fine because I was doing IT in high school. So that at least was like it gave me the confidence that I would be okay in it. So when I joined at UCT, I started doing Bachelor of Business Science in computer science. So, with university, you're not just going to do computer science, you're going to do a lot of flows of courses that are not really necessary. So, what happened there was MEM 1000, statistics, and a lot of other crazy courses. And at the time, I was warned about MEM 1000, but I never really listened. Smart man. I was like, nah, man, I can do this. I was like, no, I can do this. However, the Mets did me. I'll show you my results, guys. First year was a very traumatic time in my life. Very long time. However, we are not there now. So, yeah, MEM 1000 was the shit, and it showed me flames, and it bullied me the most, guys. It was like the most horrible. Yeah, I've never failed like that ever before. In high school, I was always an A student. I was in top 3, top 4, top 1 sometimes. I was like feeling myself, and I was really good. So when I went to university, first year it was, yeah, it was.
Hey, he's not make sure. He's not make sure.
So coming from a physics background as well, I decided to do commerce because I had this mentality that no, I want to know more about business. I'm a businessman, I'm a businessman. That's what I told myself. Yeah. So I did accounting, I failed it. I did MEM 1000, I failed it. I did statistics, I failed it. Yeah, there's just a lot of crazy things that have happened. However, in my second year, I came back wiser. Unfortunately, I failed most courses as well, so I had to repeat them. But then I changed to BCom in computer science and information technology. So now I was doing I had a bit more options in the courses that I was doing. In business science, I couldn't choose. I had to do what they gave me. So in BCom, in computer science and in information systems, I had more choices. So I dropped MEM 1000 to another maths that was so easy, 1010 and 1012. So I easily got 80% on both those courses. I'm like, what the fuck, didn't I choose this from the get-go? But I didn't know, guys. That's the thing, That's the thing, not having that mentor to guide you from high school to university is very difficult. So for me, it was, yeah, Bengal. So my second year, I dropped a lot of courses and I chose different courses, but I still unfortunately had to do stats. Did I pass it? I think I did. I think I did. I know I have friends of mine that have failed stats 1000 more than 2-3 times because it was that shitty course. And once you go past it, you're like, how did I fail this shit? So it was just that crazy time. And then second year I did very well. I was doing computer science too, and with these other electives. Luckily, I passed computer science in first year, but I almost failed it as well because I had to write a very well. I don't remember what you call those supplementary tests. I think so, subs. When you fail with a certain percentage, you can rewrite again. So I rewrote it in January. I passed it, and I managed to do computer science too. So computer science second year, no, I passed, guys. I made sure, I bullied computer science too. I didn't get distinctions, but I bullied it. It was a huge improvement in my marks. And third year, I was like now getting confidence. I was being smarter and wiser, and I was interacting with more older people that have been there. I also started interacting with people from my previous high school who've been there for longer than I did, and they played a very huge part, especially in my second year, because I really bullied. I bullied computer science second year. And then I remember there was also another guy from my previous high school who was helping me with macroeconomics. Oh, I failed micro. Damn, I failed a lot of courses in first year. So, but macro, I managed to do macro even though I think I failed that one. And there was another guy who was helping me out, and I passed it very well. So there was a lot of people in my second year that I was interacting with, that I knew, and even my peers, I was starting to interact with them more, besides copying, tutorials. But we were helping each other, somehow, because those tutorials were counting towards our year mark anyway. So second year, I've learned some tricks around how to go through things. And then third year, I was doing computer science 3. However, I still had those failed courses that I still had to do, and information systems too. Yeah. So I passed one course in computer science 3. Dang, UCT is so evil, guys. They're so evil. They're so evil. How I failed one of the courses in third year computer science courses, I did not fail it. I failed it, yes. But I got over 50% average for the course. But because my theory was sitting on 49%, I needed 50%. I even begged the HOD. I begged him, guys. I begged him. Like, I told him, dude, I don't have money to pay for this course again. I was not paying for myself. But I told him, I don't have money to pay for this course. I need to finish it. He said, no. There's nothing I can do for you. Okay. And then when I did it again, I told him that I can't do all these things, never. I told him that I have other things that I need to do, working. And I told him that, no, I can't redo these things. I already did those assessments. Why should I do them? Because I'll just copy them and then submit them, and then I'll be pressurized. But tell me, you copied. I copied my own work, but they don't really care. That's why I stopped tutoring, guys. Because it would be the same assignments, and I'll be required to come with a very different answer each and every time. Every different code each and every time, when I can just go change the code that I have. And the last student I tutored, unfortunately, I just used the code that I had, and it was not good. But I was just out of ideas. How can I do it different? And I just didn't do it different. But anyway, so I had to redo that one course, but it was so nice because that was now my fourth year. It was so nice because imagine I was just writing theory tests, no practicals for me. Nah. I was done with that thing. So, and then IS3, COVID hit. What a great time. Because I hate presenting a lot. I hated being in front of people and presenting. So now what happened is that we're doing seminars, and we just had to record ourselves and send it to the lecturer. So it was really great. However, I think I would have really improved if I did those with regards to my public speaking and all that. Even now, I can't say I'm afraid to speak, but then I don't like being put in the spotlight. I'm not used to it. I don't like being in front of a huge group of people and talking. So now I'm talking because it's just me and the camera, and I'm recording for you guys, so it's easier. But I'm learning. So my fourth year, I think from second year, guys, I was just, after past second year, I was so comfortable. And I think one of the greatest things to survive UCT is to learn from other people who have like a lot of group of people who have like mentors. I know you have tutors sometimes. I was a tutor. I don't know if I was useful or not. I hope I was, eh? I hope I was. I was trying my best there, guys, because I was really passionate about helping other black students specifically because it's very hard. It's very hard coming from all these high schools, black high schools, and then you go to university, you like not really understanding anything there. It's like, dang, it's foreign. It's so I did it for them. I did it. I wanted to be there for them the way that I needed other people to be there for me when I was in university, first year specifically. So that's why I was tutoring. So I tutored for 2 years, I think so. Second and third year, fourth year. I don't know what happened there. I was supposed to tutor information systems, but I don't know what happened. I tutored privately as well. I tutored a couple of students, but I wanted a continuous income. It must come every time. I didn't do this thing of tutoring in June one student and I tutor in December on the writing exam. So that's why I stopped that. But if you need my tutoring services, you can always go to Simply. Is it Simply Learn? I don't remember the platform. But don't book me for 30 minutes or an hour. You must book me for 2 hours, and my rates, I don't know what's my rate there. I don't know. But yeah, now it's a bit higher. Yeah. I'm more experienced, guys. I'm more experienced. So as I was saying, like, I think one of the greatest things that you can do for yourself, especially as a computer science student, because computer science is a very crazy course, guys. Trust me. First year, it's easy. I think it's easy. I think so. I think it's easy. The second year, it starts to be a bit challenging when you learn data structures and all those things. But we have people to help you understand things better, right? Then you'll be fine. If you have like other senior people that can explain those things better to you and for you to understand, and attending the tutorials is very good. I'm not saying you're gonna get help all the time because I was a tutor. I wouldn't know everything, but even though I wouldn't know everything, I would still make the effort so that one of my peers would help you out. So I know there's a couple of students that like me a lot, would ask me questions all the time because I was just a friendly person and I was like always giving them the best answers that I can think of. If I couldn't, I make sure that they still get answers. Yeah, I was not that tutor that I do not know. I don't know. Some tutors are like that. I don't know. So what should I do? I don't know what you should do, but I don't know. It's like that sometimes, guys. I mean, they're humans as well. We all humans want to know everything. So, but yeah, my last advice for you guys, as UCT students or any university studying computer science, have a network of people that you started with, maybe. I know all my friends, they were clowns there in the labs, so I had to rely on other people sometimes. But I know third year they came through for me, a lot of them. Third year was just that crazy year. I don't know what was going on, but I was too comfortable. Yeah, I was just too comfortable. I was just too comfortable. I was just, university, too comfortable. It's like when you're in high school, grade 12, just comfortable. So I just got too comfortable. I was not failing, I was still passing, but I was getting 50%. Passing with 50%. Because I'm too comfortable. I know that I'll pass, but whatever. It is whatever. I'm still gonna pass it. And yeah, it was like that. So yeah, guys, have a community of people that you would start with. One of my, is it not accounting? Economics tutors used to tell me that, those pigeonholes, is it pigeonholes? I don't know, but where you put your tutorials. I once did that, guys. It's a crazy experience. So I needed a tutorial for economics. I took a ruler, put a press stick, and I asked one of my friends to accompany me at night because I was always on campus at night. So I went there and took out, put the ruler in. It's a long ruler, and then I dragged out a tutorial. I made sure that that person is not in my tutorial, or we don't have the same tutor. So I just dragged it out. I went to copy it, and then I put it back. I'm not proud of that, but I mean, it was economics. What am I going to do with economics? I'm not saying do that, guys, but yeah. You should always have fun in university, but also be responsible, and also try to find someone who's going to guide you, especially in first year, second year. Those years are really crazy. When you get to third year, you're going to get comfortable. Some people still fail a lot when in third year. They don't care, but they're comfortable as well. You can see this person is used to failing. I think it's more traumatic in the first year. You get more depressed compared to when you're in third year. You fail it. Okay, I failed the shit. I'm going to do it again. That's just it. So yeah, guys, that was my experience at UCT as a UCT computer science student. I don't even remember when I graduated, guys. I still haven't took my certificate. I think I should take it and put it on my wall. I think I need to take it, put it on my wall. But I think now it's over. It's over a year. Guys, it's 2023. It's 2020. It's been there. It's chilling. I have to go take it. So yeah, guys, peace. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in today. See you next time. Cheers.